Boss is the perfect word to describe my next guest. Now, she's an author, an award-winning TV editor and producer, and the founder of an organization that is so near and dear to my heart, Move-In Day Mafia. It helps kids raised in foster care transition comfortably into college life at an HBCU. Please welcome my very dear friend, TeeJ Mercer. TeeJ. I need for you to tell everybody about Move-In Day Mafia. How did it start?
So I had just moved to Atlanta in 2020 during the pandemic.
Yes.
And I'm an extrovert, and I was, a little bottled down, you know. And I'm also a graduate of the Howard University.
Yes,
So HBCU culture is in my blood.
Yes.
And when I saw that graduations were getting canceled because of the pandemic, I asked God to show me what I can do. And we created HBCU Bingo.
Right.
Where we raised over $1 million in less than 4 weeks in cash and prizes. And we gave it away in epic bingo games to the 2020 grads of HBCUs.
Yes.
That started getting traction.
Yes.
And we ended up doing an interview where I learned that one of my students, who was one of my grads, actually, when she went to her HBCU, she had aged out of foster care, and her social worker drove her to campus, pulled up to the curb, and just left her.
With nothing.
To figure it out, and that hurt, Ashante Rowe, and that hurt, and I wanted to make sure that never happened. So I made a call out to my people, my volunteers, like, I need help, this is what we're gonna do, and Move-In Day Mafia was born in 2022.
Oh my goodness, Sherri. I think, because I didn't go to college, so I didn't understand like why it was important to make the students' rooms feel like home and care packages and taking care of them.
Yeah.
Like you get to go to college, you're immersed in it. Why is that important?
So imagine Move-In Day. This was not my experience when I went to Howard. My mother worked 16 hours a day. She here, hey, Ma.
Oh, hey, Mama. Hey, Mama.
She worked 16 hours a day to put me through Howard, right?
Right.
And still, on Move-In Day, I had everything possible that I need. But imagine that you're showing up to college. On one side of the room is a whole family that have gone shopping and just bought everything. And then on the other side of the room is a scholar with one suitcase, if that. I've had scholars tell us, can y'all just help us with sheets? Can you help us with food? Because ordinarily, they're just showing up by themselves, and they've already beat the odds. 70% of kids in foster care dream of college. 3% go, and only 1% graduate. So Move-In Day Mafia is making sure that we're consistent in how we show up. And actually, Move-In Day, we don't just stop there. Every single month for 4 years, which is why, we need so much money, for 4 years, we're sending them the things that they're asking for. We don't just send them, say, hey, this is what we're just gonna give you, be happy. They get to fill out forms and walk into a customized dorm room done by Nikki Klug Design Group, who's here. Hey, Nikki.
Edna Nikki. Nikki.
But she is a designer that designs all their rooms. So we are very intentional, Sherri, on how we treat these scholars to get them to graduation.
To get them to the finish line. Now, I just have to say in all transparency, I am a part of Move-In Day Mafia family.
Yes!
And because it touched my heart so much that I said, when I do game shows, I play for your organization.
Absolutely.
That is the charity of my choice. And I did Celebrity Jeopardy. I'm sorry I only won $75. That's not my forte. I got on there because I knew that Move-In Day Mafia needed money. And I got on there, and I don't care what I look like. I wanted to win you some money. I'm sorry, it was $75, but...
Well, you know what, Sherri, let me tell you this, because you're always making sure you give people flowers, but I need to take this moment,
I don't want no flowers. This is
But
for you.
I need to tell this moment of people knowing we knew you were going to take a hit on Celebrity Jeopardy, because it's just not your thing.
Damn!
Okay, that's a friend-to-friend talk. Wait, that's a friend-to-friend talk, right?
Okay.
So we knew that, you might not do that well. That's once again, that's the friend-to-friend talk.
I know that's right.
But you were willing to do that because you knew you being there would get us 30,000. So you were willing to do that. And I want to say thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anytime I could do it. Now, we knew you wasn't gonna take it. You know we friends. You know we friends.
Yes. This is what we got, almost 30 years of friendship going.
Absolutely. Now, as a way to continue to support Moving Day Mafia, I'm very honored to serve as the honorary chair for Moving Day Mafia, but it's just, it grows every year.
Yeah.
Like, how many students have you helped so far? And what's in store for their future?
Oh my gosh.
For your future.
With the help of volunteers and donors, you know, a lot of our volunteers are here. We have moved in, yes, I couldn't do it without them. We have moved in 84 scholars at 21 HBCUs so far.
Yes.
Yes.
And I love it, you know, because somebody has said, you said that you aspire to be somebody's answered prayer.
Yeah.
You know, what does that mean to you?
So I decided, you know, I came out of Hollywood, and what people didn't know was that while I was being holding it down in Hollywood, I was being held down in my own home. I was married to, you know, I was married to an abusive man who almost killed me several times. And when I got out of that, I resolved that as a storyteller, I needed my tombstone to say, here lies a woman who was somebody's answered prayer. Yes. So everything that I do is designed to create that ending. And I have always described it, you know, for, you know, women over 40 who are, you know, scared that they're stuck in a rut. You are going to zigzag your way to the finish line. It is not a straight shot. And be willing to go this way, oh, I made a mistake. Go that way, oh, I made a mistake. As long as you know what your end game is, you're gonna be all right.
You're gonna be all right. Well, you know, just saying that, because people don't understand the circumstances that you went through being in an abusive relationship, leaving Hollywood. I was there when God told you to leave being an editor of big projects to go and do this. Yeah. Well, we got some people who would like to thank you for answering their prayers. Take a look.
Okay.
Having a consistent, loving support system throughout college has been truly invaluable. That's exactly what the Mafia did.
I'm very thankful for my care packages. It's helped me get through the year.
I found my value in the overwhelming support that she has shown me, and through that support, I am encouraged to never settle for anything but the best.
Without Moving Day Mafia, where I would be, it definitely takes the stress off of me paying for toiletries, tissue, buying a blender, buying the things and the necessities that I need. When Moving Day Mafia is there for me just to focus on mainly passing my classes and getting my college degree.
But the makeover she did for my room was amazing. That was something I didn't really have growing up, just based off of the fact that I was homeless a lot throughout my years of youth.
Not only did you guys give my room a makeover, but you made it feel like home.
I'm so happy for you, Auntie TeeJ.
Thank you for the hugs, the heartfelt check-in.
Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for supporting me.
Thank you, Auntie TeeJ.
Thank you, Auntie TeeJ.
Thank you, Auntie. I love you, and you deserve this moment.
You got me.
You know what I say? It's so funny because, and I share this, there was a time you were pregnant. I was with you, and you had a miscarriage. And you said, I want children. I want children. So to hear your children say this, TeeJ, what does that mean for you?
I can't talk because you got me. To know that these babies are thriving. Like, you don't know the heart of seeing a kid love the room that Nikki designed, but it's when you show them that you've bought them their favorite maxi pads. Things that we take for granted. These kids, Kit Kats, I had one baby totally scream her head off because we paid attention to her favorite candy. And to know that the work that we're doing, the monthly contributions that are helping these kids focus and do other things. My babies are interning at Chase, Capitol Hill, the Tennessee Lottery. Like, they are winning because we take care of them.
Well, TeeJ Mercer, my friend, I love you so much. I want to say thank you for being here. Y'all, for more info on Moving Day Mafia and to get TeeJ's new book, go to sherryshowtv.com.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.